welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show y'all how to go from a day look, kind of like what I have on right now, into a nighttime look. So basically I'm going to show you how to go from this to this. I know. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So I'm going to show y'all these steps on what I take to achieve this smoky, pretty nighttime look. And I will explain to y'all what steps y'all can skip if y'all aren't into that kind of thing, and it will still look. So if y'all want to see how I make this into a nighttime party look, then keep on watching. Okay, so when I think of a nighttime look, basically all that means is you just want to deepen or darken up your looks just a little bit more, because it's going to be in the evening, and wherever you go the lights will likely be dimmed, so you can get away with going a little bit heavier handed, either like going in with a darker eyeshadow and you can keep your lip nude, and you can like spice up your blush a little bit more and that kind of stuff. So I want to use the Nudie Patootie palette, the one that Laura Lee did. I just think this is a really good palette. You don't have to have this palette to achieve this look by any means. I'm picking a palette that's going to have a lot of nude and neutral shades, and most palettes should have something similar to this. So I already have a light wash of color on my eye. So I want to go in and deepen it, and I'm going to make this a pretty easy look to achieve. I'm not going to do like any crazy like cut crease or anything like that. I just want to show y'all how y'all can easily make this into a nighttime look. So with that being said, I want to go in with streaking, go over my crease. I'm not really changing anything at this point. I'm just reapplying the transition shade we had already had in from our daytime look. Oh, and if y'all want to know how to achieve a daytime look like this, I will link this video up here, and y'all go ahead and watch that, and then you will know how to get this look and then transition it into the look I'm doing right now. Now I want to go in with Reveal. This is a much more cooler toned brown, and it's just going to deepen up my crease just a little bit more. And I am taking this color all the way from my outer corner all the way to my inner corner, and doing windshield wiper motions right now, and then little circular motions to blend it upward. And you can just see it is just adding a little bit of definition. Okay, so you can see my eyeshadow is a little bit more visible than it was when we started. I'm going to go in with Butt Naked. So you can see I started off with, I started with this color, and then I moved to this color, and now I'm moving to this color. So you slowly just like step by step go a shade darker. You don't want to go in directly with this. I mean, you can, but I would suggest, especially if you're just starting out with your eyeshadows, taking your lightest and then slowly graduating to a darker shade. And that's going to help everything blend a lot easier for you. So I'm going to take Butt Naked, which is a very warm toned brown. And just like the previous shade, I'm taking this from the outer corner to the inner corner. I'm not going to take this color up as high. I want it to be lower down in my crease. The darker your eyeshadow color is, the further down you want it in your crease. You want it to be a gradual blend up. And now I'm going to go in with the first brush I used. And I'm going to go in with that first shade we used, Streaking. And I'm just going to go over the edges and make sure it's all blended. Now, if you wanted to, you could stop here at this point with the darkness of the eyeshadow, but I want to take it one step further and I want to go in with Nakey Nakey. And this is a even deeper brown, and I think it still is more on the warmer side. I'm going to pop this just on my outer V. And when I say outer V, so you're going to imagine from the outer crease right here, and you're going to take it down to your eyelid, and you make a V shape. And that's what I mean when I say outer V. So you're going to pack it on the outside of your lid and drag it up to your crease. And it kind of makes a V shape. Once you got it built up to the shade that you like, you're going to go in with your previous brush that you used, and you're just kind of going to go and backtrack. So like I'm going to go in with Butt Naked and just going right over those edges and blending it out. So I'm basically just retracing my steps at this point. Okay, you see how that kind of just made it a little smokier? It's nothing crazy, but it is smokier. And it does look darker in person. Okay, now I'm going to go in and do that on the other side, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I just did the same thing on this eye off camera, and now y'all could stop at this point, or if y'all are into shimmers, you could just put like a matte of whatever color eyeshadow you would want. But I'm a shimmery, glittery type of gal, and I'm going to go in with Uncover right here. And I'm just going to take this on my finger and just press this on my eyelid. Now, we put that shade on our outer corner, so we don't want to put this over there. We just want to meet it to where the edges stop. So we will still have that dark shade on the outside of our eye, but we just want a pop of shimmer. So I want to go in. This is a loose eyeshadow in the shade 13, and it is called a Starlit Powder. And I believe this is by Makeup Forever. And I want to just take this on my brush and tap this right in the center. Let's see what this does. Maybe I'll take my finger.
Oh, yes.
No, I changed my mind. I'm taking it all over the lid.
That's what I wanted. Yes. That is beautiful.
This stuff is amazing. It's actually what I have as my highlight right now. See, it's just like, it's a very simple, but it's smoky and it's good for going out and having fun with your friends, or going out on a date with your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, whoever. Okay, let me do this on the other side and I'll be right back. Okay, now our eyes are even. I want to go and do my lower lash line. I'm just going to kind of just do the same thing we did on top. I'm going to go in with Streaking and smudge that underneath the lash line, and connecting it to the top of our shadow. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with Reveal. So I'm basically just repeating the same steps. This look is very simple to do. It's just a lot of steps, but they're easy steps. And then I'm going to go in with Butt Naked. Now I'm going to take my Morphe M432 brush, and it's just this flat brush, really good for getting up under your lash line. And I'm going to take that darkest shade, Nakey Nakey. But I'm only going to put this on the outer half of my lash line to mimic what we did on top. Then I'm just going to go in and buff that out with the same brush I've been using. And there's the lower lash line. Very, very, very simple and easy. Let me do the other eye real fast. Now I want to go in with my Morphe palette, the one that Jaclyn Hill did, and I want to take this first shade called In Light, and I'm just going to use this shade to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. Doing this step makes such a big difference. It can just really open up your eye. Yes, it's my favorite part, I think. So this shade is just like a white, but it has shimmer in it. So any shade like that will do. Like I said, you don't have to use the exact shadows that I'm using. And at this point, you could stop and just curl your lashes and reapply any mascara if you feel need be. But I want to go in and add some eyeliner. And I'm going to put some fake eyelashes on just because I feel like if I'm going out, I need some falsies. Nothing dramatic. They're just little wispy ones, but still it makes a little bit of a difference. And lashes are just going to make your eyes and your eye makeup just stand out and pop more. So I feel like this is a good reason to put falsies on. So let me put my liner and my falsies on and I'll be right back. So I put eyeliner on. I actually did a wing liner. I haven't done it in a while. A little rusty. I used the Maybelline, what is it called? The Eye Studio. It's just their gel liner. It's in a pot. I've always loved this eyeliner. It's good for beginners, I feel like, because a liquid can be a little bit more messy, but the gel is a lot easier to handle. It's a little bit more forgiving. And the awesome thing about it is it doesn't smudge. You can put it in your waterline and it stays. And then, yeah, I just I reapply my mascara on my lower lashes, and that is where we are at right now. So if I was getting ready to go out, I would probably just want to go in and retouch up my face. I'm just going to take the excess powder that is on my powder brush and just run it across my face to let it kind of get rid of any oils that I've had peek throughout the day. Then I would just slightly go back in and bronze back up just on the back parts of my cheeks and on my forehead. And you can go a little bit more heavier handed since you're going to be going out and it's going to be at nighttime. You can do your makeup way more dramatic at night. Well, really, you can do your makeup dramatic whenever you want. There are no rules when it comes to makeup. If you want to, you know, wear blue eyeshadow during the day and red lipstick and it makes you feel good, you do that. After we feel like we've bronzed up enough, so we're kind of just retouching everything now. The eyes was like the biggest focus on making your day to nighttime look, and now I want to go in and go a little bit more heavier handed with my blush. It doesn't matter what blush, you can use the same blush that you would have in the morning. That's what would be easiest. And just go in and reapply it. And I definitely want to go in and brighten up my under eye again. So brightening up your under eye will make your makeup just stand out a little bit more to me. Get on your chin. This step makes the biggest difference. And in the center of your forehead. Look at that. Just doing those little steps have made the biggest difference already. Now we definitely need to reapply our highlight because we need to be glowing. Now I'm going to take the Makeup Forever shadow, this loose pigment in the shade 13 again, and I'm going to apply this on my cheeks. This stuff goes a very long way. And you can go a little bit heavier handed with your highlight at nighttime. I went a little too heavy there. Let me blend that out because that does not look good. Great. You're not going to blend out, are you? Well, we all make mistakes. Once you're glowing to the gods, now I think really all we need to do is you can either reapply the lip that you're wearing throughout the day, or you can go a little bit smoky, or not smokier, a little more vibrant, a little more in your face, whatever you are feeling. So let me look through what lipsticks I want to wear, and I will be right back and I will apply this and we will see how this all comes together. Okay, so I just wiped off my lipstick. I'm going to go in with my two Kat Von D lipsticks, and I'm going to do the shade Bow and Arrow and Lolita mixed. Okay, there's Lolita. It's very warm, and Bow and Arrow is a little bit of a cooler toned, so these two mixed together is really pretty. So let me go ahead and put this one on top. Okay, and there is my lip. I really like how this turned out. It's a very neutral look, but it went a lot smokier. We went darker. Our lips are a little bit darker, but they're still a nudish shade. And yeah, so this is how you go from a daytime to a nighttime look pretty easily. I didn't do anything like crazy. I didn't do a cut crease. I'm not using crazy colors. Everything was very simple, and I feel like this turned out very pretty. So if y'all enjoyed this video and if y'all liked it, please hit the thumbs up button. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And be sure and hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload. Also, do not forget to enter into my giveaway. I'm going to be a broken record and repeat that in every video until the giveaway is over. I just want everybody to have the chance in entering into this giveaway. I'm giving away the Urban Decay Born to Run palette to one lucky subscriber. So go and watch this video and figure out how to enter. And while you are here, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Just click this little circle button right here and it'll take you to subscribe. Yeah, guys, that is it. If y'all liked this, leave a moon emoji down below. And I got a really exciting video coming out Friday, so don't miss that out. I'm testing out some new products. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all then. Mwah!